Hey guys, welcome to Meta Vibes. Welcome back if you're a subscriber. I just wanted to do a nail set for Christmas, and I had a little mini haul, some items from Amazon, some items from Temu, so everything's gonna be mixed in. So I apologize, this is a much longer video than usual. But those were the Beatles Apex nail tips. I've never used them. I've never used Apex tips, so I wanted to try them out. So basically I just picked out my sizes, and then I'm just gonna put a good amount of the glue gel, solid glue gel, not solid, the glue gel in the tube in, and I'm just gonna flash cure quickly. I already did my nail prep and everything. I didn't put that in the video because this video is already pretty long compared to my other videos. They're normally just like half this time, but there's a lot going on, and this set took me a really long time to do, like over days, because it was a lot of things involved in the set. But I really like how the set came out. There are probably one item I would change on the set, but at this point I'm just gonna leave them because it took me like a week to get these nails finished. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put on all the nail tips. I'm going to flash cure each one for like 3 to 5 seconds under the mini lamp. And then once they're all on, I'm going to do a full cure in the big nail lamp for 60 seconds. Once I did the full cure, I am going to put a no wipe top coat on the underside of the nails because they are like pretty Apex and stuff, and I don't know, I did put a good amount of glue, but I just don't want anything getting on the inside of the nails and sticky stuff and hair. We have 2 cats, so I'm just gonna basically seal it in with a no wipe top coat. So I'm just gonna put that on the underside of all the nails, and then I'm gonna do a cure for 60 seconds. You can see the arch on it. It's like insane. I've never had nails with that kind of like apex, but they do look pretty cute. I don't know how to explain it, but to me they feel kind of heavy on my nails. So once I put those on, then this was the next day when I was gonna do a mini Temu haul. So I got the 6-color cat eye gel. The cat eye colors, it's like 2 colors per bottle almost, like depending on the lighting and how you look at it. So it comes with 6 colors. So I have my tips ready over there, and it comes with a magnet. Pretty good amount. I mean, you don't need that much really. So I'm going to start with one. I first started on the clear tip, but then all you can see is the reflective part. So these are reflective cat eye gels, which I just have to say Temu has really good, you could see how it shifts, has really good like magnetic cat eye for a good price. So you couldn't really see that well. You can kind of see, so I decided to paint all the tips black, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the cat eye over it. So this is the black I put on, and now I'm going to try the same number 1 again. As you can see, it kind of has a shift of like orange and green already. I just love the sparkles, but you can see how well it shifts with this magnet that it came with. Kind of looks like a night sky. It's gorgeous. I think this would be a good good cat eye gels to use for like if you want to do like Northern Lights nails or like universe nails. But you can see the shift. It's orange and a green depending on how you shift it. The next one's supposed to be, I think, orange and purple. This is number 2. I did a little more close up, but I know I said this before, but I just love the sparkles, the reflective glitter. I love anything glittery. You can see how well it shifts. It was a little too close up. I couldn't really see the orange. I saw more of the purple in this one. But you can see it responds very well to this magnet. On number 3, it's supposed to be yellow and pink. You could see on the actual brush that you see the yellow and the pink. I'm not really sure if you're going to be able to see it when you do the magnet. You should be able to. I mean, I could kind of see it right now. It definitely depends on the lighting. But still, they're very like bright cat eyes. Oh, you could see. See, you kind of saw the, depending on the light, you kind of see the orange a little. Number 4 is purple and blue. Also, now that I think about it, I don't know if I should have shaken the bottles before I did this. Maybe that would have made it better. I don't know. Maybe I need to shake it so that all the colors could like mix in. I don't know. But this was a lot more blue, as you can see. I didn't really see too much of the purple. I did switch the magnet. Now that I think about it, I think I should have definitely shaken the bottle. Shooketh the bottle. But it's very blue. Look how bright it is. And this one is like a turquoise and a dark blue. See, this is way more turquoisey. You can still see the blue a little, but, or maybe the blue is the sparkles. No, you can definitely see the difference in this one. The last one I couldn't see that much, but this one you can definitely see it. Like, look how bright this cat eye is. I was messing around with it. I like when it disappears and then I use the magnet and bring it back. I feel like I'm like a magician. So you can see the blue and the turquoise, and this one's kind of a lighter blue and a turquoise, or I don't know, like a lighter shade of blue. This one was really bright. It was very easy to see that one. So this is how they all turned out. Let me know which one your favorite one was. Oh, you could see the yellow. I love how it shifts. I think those were amazing. But yeah, I will link that down below because these were really good products. And the next item, I got a bunch of like stickers and like glitters and other polishes and stuff. Don't really remember. I think that was a glow-in-the-dark powder, but I didn't really test it out. And this is the Snowflake Gel, which I love Snowflake Gel, especially for this, for the winter, obviously. I got a blue, a white, and then a light blue. And that was for Christmas. And then I got a jelly light blue. And then these amazing stickers I got. And then these other cute ones. They're like vintage newspaper clipping stickers. I thought those were so cool for a cool nail set. And then of course Christmas white nail stickers. It's so crazy because some of these stickers you get in like those like the boxes that you buy from these expensive brands like Daily Charm, or you know how you have those monthly boxes. It's so funny that sometimes they add those stickers. Like those white ones I definitely have seen in other like mystery boxes or the advent calendars that they have. It's so funny because they're from, you could get them from Temu too. But I think I also got some other Christmas nail foils. I don't really know why I got them. I have such bad luck with foils. No matter what I do, I mean, they never turn out that great. And then I got this gorgeous, like purplish, deep purple. And then I got these very gorgeous snowflake foils too. And these are more glow-in-the-dark powders. And then I got some of these cute little nail art things. And then more snowflakes. And these were adorable. They're like gold and silver snowflakes. And this was like a nude jelly polish. And then that was another cat eye gel polish. And I got this book from Temu too for my stickers. I figured I would just put them in there. These were so cool. They're like bondage, like good for Halloween, like sexual nails. Well, I don't know, but like, you know what I mean. I love these card stickers. It's like the actual faces and the cards. And these were my favorite. I've never seen any stickers like that. Like newspaper clippings. I also got this cute car scent. And then this is what I was waiting for, but this is like solid painting gel basically. I think it came with like, I don't know, 20 something colors. I don't remember. Yeah, pretty good amount of colors. I used a few of these today. They're packed and sealed. I think this item was sold out. So now I'm just going to test out the polishes I got on this no stick Post-its. So that was the blue jelly. Now this is the brown jelly one. And this is like that purplish one. It's like a deep purplish color. And then the Snowflake gels, which I loved. These were so adorable. They're like Snowflake jelly gels, kind of. Got the dark blue, the light blue. I thought these would be perfect for like winter set, nail set. And the white one. It's like reflective. Look how gorgeous those are. And then, of course, this dark blue cat eye. It didn't really work that well with the magnet on this sheet. But I think because it's non-stick. I don't really know how to get it to work, but you kind of see it. No, you can't see it at all. The white is honestly adorable. It's like so pretty. And now I've had these nails on for a few days, and now I'm finally getting to the design. So I'm going to wipe them with isopropyl alcohol wipes. Just get all the hair and whatever got on and off. Now I'm going to go in with the base coat on all the nails. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to cure for 60 seconds. Once that's cured, I'm going to go in with this glittery red gel polish that I've had. It's fine if it's see-through because it's a little translucent, because I kind of wanted it to just show on the underside of the nails because I'm going to be painting over it. I just kind of wanted a little more Christmassy red on the bottom, on the underside. If you put another layer, it won't be as translucent, but I was fine with it. I was just kind of wanted just a glitter to really show more. I think I did end up doing another layer of it, but I also didn't want my nails to be too like thick because there's a lot I have to do on these nails, so I wasn't really trying to have them too thick. My cat's hair always gets on all my nail stuff. So I turned out. I did do another layer. So that's how they turned out. I was pretty satisfied with them. Then I'm gonna, I wanted to try this snowflake gel, but it's like a jelly snowflake gel, so I decided I had to wipe that off and redo it because, so I ended up putting a solid blue on the underside. The pinky I'm gonna keep red as a base, which was the one that I kind of felt like I didn't like that one. I like that one the least, the pinky. But I put this, I think it was Beetles, but I will link this blue down below because I think the blue is perfect for like early morning, like, or way early in the morning, like before the sun comes up, like that type of vibe, I guess. Because this is like a Santa reindeer set, so I'm just going to go ahead and put that blue on 4 of the nails. And cure those like quickly. And I'm going to go ahead and just... Now I'm going to do a thumb. I kept getting my cat hairs on and everything. So I ended up doing a thumb, and then I cured that for a full 60 seconds. And now I'm going to go in with the Snowflake Gel again. And that is exactly the effect I wanted, to be like snow falling on the nails. So I'm just going to put the Snowflake Gel on all of the nails. Except for the pinky. But I just love how it looks like snow falling. And this was the pinky, so I decided to do like this chrome thing on the pinky because I was going to do Santa's suit, but then I realized I didn't want to get that on all the nails, so I ended up putting a matte top coat on all the rest of the nails. And plus I kept getting my cat's hair everywhere because those nail polishes are not non-stick. They are sticky, the top layer, so I had to put a matte top coat on them because I'm going to be drawing on them anyways. So once I was done, then I'm going to go in with this red chrome. And this was the one which I was I feel like I made a mistake on. I feel like I should have just made them all blue and done something different than what I did. The thing was, I did the pinky and the thumb one day, and then after that I was exhausted because I did a lot that day, so I decided to save it for the weekend. So once I put the chrome, then I'm going to go in, and this is basically a Santa suit nail. So I just did the white line with, those are the white painting gels that I got, that pack that I will link down below from Temu. As you can see, it's very good quality. It's very solid. It's like paint. It like shows up very well. It's not like translucent. It's pretty solid. I know it wasn't centered, so I did end up redoing it off screen. So I'm sorry that doesn't show for you guys, but I forgot to film that part. It was so late at this point, and I had work the next morning, so I ended up redoing that line. And then I did a quick flash cure, and then I'm going to do the bottom part of Santa's suit. I was trying to make it like look like, you know, like wavy, more realistic. I probably should have used a different brush to do this part, but nobody's perfect. And then once that's done on the white, I'm going to go ahead and put this sugar this white sugar for the Santa suit. And then I cured that, and then I brushed it off, and that's how it turned out. And now I'm going to go in with this black. And this part I shouldn't have really done, but I ended up putting black sugar on the black part, but it wasn't really necessary to do that, honestly. Could have just left it black. And it's just a belt, so it's not supposed to be like furry. So I did mess up on that part. I should have just left it the way it was. I mean, it does look sparkly, but... And now I'm just going to outline the buckle with white. It was very hard to draw on the black sugary nail. And then I ended up going in with this. But then I wiped it off because I realized I have a gold liner polish, like reflective. So I used that for the buckle. I did fix that so it looks square after, but I was tired of recording this part, so I just set it off screen. And then I'm going to go in with a top coat because I didn't want any of the sugars to come off, or I don't really like the feeling of sugars and then stuff gets on the sugar, so I like to basically encapsulate it in the top coat. So that's what I did. So honestly, I don't really know how I felt about that, but that nail. But like I said, that nail was my least favorite in the set. Let me know what you guys thought. And now for the thumb, I wanted to do a Christmas tree. So I'm outlining with white just so the color pops, because the blue's kind of dark, so you can't really see a lot of the lighter colors on there. So this is, I'm going in with the same white painting gel that I've been using. Just make a triangle, easiest Christmas tree ever. Cure that, and then I'm going to go in with this green sparkly green sugar that I have. I thought it was a perfect green for the Christmas tree. I'm going to cure that for a full 60 seconds, and I'm going to brush it off. And I thought it turned out gorgeous. It was a perfect green. And then I think I did do another layer of the green. And then I had to like press in the green. And then I'm going to go in and use that same Macart liner gold gel that I use on the buckle for the ornaments on the tree. And then I'm going to cure that. And then once that's cured, I'm going to go in with the matte top coat because I wanted to do some more sugar on this nail. So I'm going to put the matte top coat on the whole nail. Cure that for 30 seconds. That's how it turned out. And now I'm going to go in with that white, solid white painting gel. And I'm just going to put like some lines. Basically, I want it to look like snow on the tree. So I'm just putting some white lines. Just wherever you want to put them, however you think it looks good. And once I was satisfied with that, I did go ahead and put the white sugar on again. The same one I used for the Santa suit. And I'm going to cure that immediately and then brush off the excess. And I think it looked so gorgeous with that white sugar. And then I wanted to add a star, and I'm so bad at drawing stars, so I used one of those gold, in the beginning when I showed you the gold and silver snowflakes. It was a mixture of different charms, so the star was in that too. I will link that down below as well. I couldn't find that tool where it just picks up the charm, so I just used this, but that's how the star looked. It was perfect. There's no way I could have done a star any more perfect than that. And then I'm going to go in with the trunk. Not really sure why I did it white, but whatever. I should have done it brown, but I don't think I had brown. And I guess it was supposed to look like snowy. I don't know why I did it white, honestly. Once I was done, I'm going to go in with the Diamond Shine No Wipe top coat. I think it's from Daily Charm. And then I cured that for a full 60 seconds, and that was day 2. I think it turned out so good. This is now over the weekend when I decided to do the rest of the designs. So I kind of made a curve, and then I'm going to paint everything white. I ended up going with this other white that I had more coverage. But I really think it was the brush I was using. That was good enough for me. Now I'm going to put a matte top coat and cure that. Once that's cured, I'm going to go ahead and start drawing the face. So I kind of just did everything as shapes to make it easier for me. So this was one of the colors in that solid paint gel kit that I had that I showed earlier in this video, but it wasn't really the skin color that I wanted, so I had to mix some other colors to get the proper skin color. It was definitely too like pale, I think. It almost reminded me of like Stewie from Family Guy. So I ended up getting some other nudes that I had to get the skin color. I had to mix a few up. Once I was satisfied with that, I went ahead and started on the hat fur. once I was satisfied with that, I went ahead and used the one of the reds from that solid paint gel kit that I showed in the beginning. I should have showed the numbers, but this took so much time just to do this part. I mean, like these 3 nails took me like a total of like 7 hours. There was a lot of details and like colors and stuff. And I'm not like a painter of any sort, so I kind of just, I don't know, try my best. I like redo them so many times until I'm satisfied. It was not really that easy. Yeah, I wasn't really happy with the red, so I think I definitely mixed other reds together. And then I realized that I didn't really, I didn't do the chrome on that hat. I completely forgot about it until the end of the set, but then at that point I was so exhausted that I didn't really feel like going back to redo it. So right now I just did the nose, just so it's easier to like figure out the beard situation. The nose and the cheeks, of course. I did them this darker color because, I mean, Santa's in the freezing cold some places, so I also didn't want to keep using. I wanted to use what I already had out, basically. So I'm using this sponge thing. Now I'm using the nose. I know you can't really see it. You'll be able to see it better. I just did like a darker nude color for it. I was just kind of using it as a guide to outline the mustache and beard. This is like a trust the process thing. I know it looks insane right now. Basically, I was trying to leave some space because I wanted Santa's mouth to look kind of open, like he was surprised or something. So that's why I left that little open space in the middle there. I'm just doing a rough like sketch so that I could figure out where I'm going to color things in and stuff. Once I was satisfied with that, what I did, I just put another layer of matte top coat on top because I don't want any cat hair or anything to get stuck on it. I need to do the rest of the design. Oh, I guess I did use brown, a little like this reddish brown thing for the inside of his mouth, and I guess I forgot to film that part. But as you can see, I did do it so his mouth's a little open. Now I'm just going in with the eyes. Did a black dots. I'm sorry that the camera keeps going out of focus. I don't know what's going on with it. Now I wanted to use the nail sugar again, so that's why I'm going in just after I put the matte top coat. I'm just going in with these lines because that's where I wanted the sugar to go. I am so sorry that it's so blurry. And then I did the on the hat for part 2. And just put some random spots where I wanted the snow to be. Now I'm going to go in with the white sugar that I've been using. And then I cured that. And this is how the Santa turned out. I feel like I should have not made the top coat that thick because I feel like it kind of messed up like the curves that I did in the beard and stuff because it kind of just filled in the spots, but I wanted it to be a shiny set. And then I'm going to go in with the rhinestone glue gel. And now I'm going in with the reindeer. I don't know what happened to the other part, but I think when I was making this, putting all these pieces together, I think it said one of the files was corrupt. So basically I did like an oval shape, as you can see, like slanted, and now I'm going in. The best way for me to have done this was by just doing shape, so because I'm not a drawer of any type, or I'm like so bad at that. But I was very proud of my reindeer, I have to say, because I normally don't do like a whole drawing on my nails, and this was the first time. I was very proud of myself. I did the ear, and then I realized it was too high because I needed to do the antlers, so I did redo it, and the ears were huge anyways. So I wiped that off with an alcohol wipe, and then I figured I'm going to do the antlers first. I don't know why it keeps going out of focus. I'm so sorry. I'm just going to draw the antlers. Basically just sketching everything out with the white so that I know where I'm going to color everything in at. And then I'm going to redraw the ears. I'm going to color everything in solid white. And then I'm going to, after that's all done, I am going to cure it in the nail lamp. Once it's cured, I'm going to go ahead and color the colors in with the brown that I made. I had to mix colors together to get the brown I wanted. So I'm just going to paint the whole deer in brown. Now I'm just going to go in with black liner, and I'm going to go ahead and outline where the nose, actually I think I ended up outlining the whole reindeer, like where the nose and mouth goes, and then the whole outside of the reindeer, just to make it pop more with the black. Then of course I'm going to draw the inside of the ear. I do cure and do a matte top coat before I go in with the black liner. And then I cure that in the nail lamp, and then I'm going to go in with the matte top coat again. Just thin layer. And I'm going to cure that for a full 30 seconds. And that's how it turned out. Now I'm going to go ahead and draw the other part. Because on the index finger, I wanted it to basically look like the antlers were extending, or the rest of the deer, he was like tilting, extending onto the other ear nail. So I went ahead and outlined the ear, and gonna outline the antlers. I think that was a pretty good match. So I just did some curvatures. And since I was satisfied with it, I cured it. And then I went ahead and colored it the same brown I did the rest of the deer. And cured that. And now I'm going in to do the nose, of course. Rudolph's nose. And now I'm going to go ahead and do the mouth. Oh, I drew in the eyes and stuff. That part didn't get recorded. That's what the corrupt was. So I basically just did upside down tears, kind of slanted for the eyes. And then I matte top coated everything. And then I went ahead and used one of those snowflakes from the gold and silver charms that you saw earlier. And I went ahead and put rhinestone glue on top to make it look kind of 3D. And now I'm outlining it with a black liner to make it kind of look like, it's supposed to look like an ornament, like that ornament is hanging off the reindeer's antlers. Now I just did the top part of the ornament, and then I'm going to go ahead and do like a little rope, like it's hanging off the reindeer's antler. I ended up redoing that, and I ended up getting rid of one of those black lines because it's supposed to be behind the antler, so we're not really supposed to see it. I'm going to go ahead and use the rhinestone glue for the nose, of course, because I wanted it to look 3D. It's raining here, so I'm just going to be silent. See if you guys could hear it. Now I'm going to go ahead and after everything's all cured, matte top coated everything again, I'm just going to go ahead and use the white gel paint to put on like little specks so that I could use the sugar again. Just put like snow, it's basically like snow on his antlers. Once I was satisfied with that, I went ahead and used the sugar before curing. And then I'm going to cure for full cure, and then I'm going to brush off the excess. I think that just adds so much to the look. I thought the reindeer came out so good. I'm such a bad drawer, but I think I did a good job with it. Now I'm going to go in with the Diamond Shine top coat, no wipe top coat, and top coat everything. I'm going to top coat it pretty thick because I really don't want like the sugar getting caught in things and stuff like that, and then getting like dirty from like wear and tear type of thing since it's white. So I'm just going to cover everything up basically. That's how it turned out. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to go ahead and put the cuticle oil over everything. Subscribe, like if you want to see more videos like this, and please comment below. Let me know which one ever was your favorite nails. Thanks for watching. I hope you all guys have a Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.